Hi everybody, it's Professor Finley, and I'm back today with another exciting episode of Kitchen Ballet. I have actually chosen another theme for our ballet bar this week, and that theme is foot articulation, a good one. So I'm mentioning it ahead of our pre-bar warm-up because of course there is that element of foot articulation in the pre-bar warm-up. So what I want us to be thinking about in particular is maximizing, right, the extension of the ankle joint, using the muscles of the metatarsal with that little bit of resistance and keeping the toes long as we reach out to the fully pointed foot, rather than overusing the big toe extensor muscle in particular and getting those kind of crunched toes, which is an easy trap to fall into. So with that, let's get started with our pre-bar warm-up, and we'll keep talking and thinking that through as we go through our combinations today. Here we go, all together facing your bar. Standing with your feet parallel, nice and grounded, shoulders back, take the head to the right and center, just easing the muscles of the neck. Now round those shoulders forward, roll them up, roll them back, and open to first position through your right foot. So we're thinking about long toes and that little bit of resistance, maximizing the ankle joint. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Let's brush out to tendu. Plie, drag the knee and the big toe across, open, come back to first position. Even in these tendus, pushing through those toes. Pressing into the hip, open, back to first position. Let's all step back, stretch and lengthen the spine. Let the belly button and chest drop through the arms, release the pelvis. Plie, roll the hips under, and roll back up, and head again. Just ease it around. Good, soften those knees, roll the shoulders forward and up, and back. Open to first position. Think about having wide toes. Push, half, heel into the floor. Now that little bit of resistance as you really work through the metatarsals. Good, brush tendu. Over, open, and first. Pressing into that hip a little bit deeper. Good, once again we'll pivot to parallel. Lengthen your spine, really pull your tailbone away from the crown of your head. Get a little bit of traction if you can. And then plie, roll the hips under. Let's step back to first position. Start with that right arm, reach it out, up and over, and circle just the upper back. And then continue to circle the rib cage around. And come back to center. Long as you go over and around. Good, let's all come back to center. Bring your fingertips up to the tops of your shoulders. Take a moment to stand there. Pressing your weight down through the soles of your feet, really feeling that connection to the floor. Using your adductor muscles to zip up your inner thighs. Really work on the line of the pelvis. Those hip bones, those ASIS, directed upwards, tailbone lengthened downwards. Feel the heaviness across the front of the rib cage. Draw your belly buttons up right to a point right behind your neck. Right? Pull the elbows wide from the center of the spine. Everybody take a nice big deep inhale breath, really sending a lot of air into those lungs. As you exhale, start to narrow in on the waist. Bring the arms up to fifth position, shoulders gently press down. Take another big inhale breath. Really imagine the rib cage expanding with your air. And then exhale, circle the arms wide to the side. Feel the strength of your upper backs and your upper arms. And as you slowly float the arms down, keep that sense of strength in the upper back and lightness in the armpits. And come all the way through. Good job, guys. Okay guys, moving right on to our plies. Here we go. And preparing 7 and 8. demi-plie, rotate to parallel, big stretch of the body, and two, return, lifting into your grand plie, sinking the heels into the floor as you come up, open up the chest, reach forward, let the muscles all along the spine relax, and then re-engage. Let's drop the arm and work the upper back. Good, neat transition to your second position, and grand plie. Circling the arm over, really press the soles of the feet down through the floor. Good, everybody, keep the spine neutral, take a demi, hinge to the floor, come to parallel, and just gently work into those hips. Plie, roll the spine up, open to second, circle to four, finding weight on 2 feet. Good, now we're going to think a little bit about the demi-point position. Where are you placing your weight? On your metatarsal. Good, let's rotate to parallel, sweep the arm up, and reach forward, dropping both hands to the floor, squaring the hips off, and then plie, roll the back up, big reach, open to 5th position, demi, parallel, belly button high, 2, good, feel your turn out here as you go into your grand plie, and reach, good, beautiful sweep of that arm, forward, glue your belly button to your thighs, and up, let's keep the arm in 5th, lift, reach back, good, come up and around, and we'll start left side, and demi, good, really feel your placement, know where your rib cage is, 2, and grand plie, really hold your upper backs here, open collarbones, open sternum, and forward, and up, good, hard to focus just on the upper back, it may not be very big, that's okay, open to 2nd position, and grand plie, good, keep breathing, really wide grand plie, pressing those thighs back, good, keep the spine neutral, we'll start with the demi, pivot to parallel and hinge, and just work into those hips, lengthening the spine, releasing the hips, rolling up, head is last, let's open, and come around to 4th position, good, where's your pelvis, are your hip bones square, good, thinking about the demi point, where's your heel reaching, where's your weight, are your toes nice and wide, good, parallel, sweep forward, and roll up, and reach, open to 5th position, demi to parallel, and 1, 2, good, grand plie, and really feel the heaviness through the crown of the head as you reach forward, really release, and up, good, weight on 2 feet as you lift and reach back, good, let's stay on this side, everybody, just stay on this side, brush out to tendu, use those demi points, come back to 1st position, take a demi plie, and send your heels over, and just take a moment to think about this position, where's the pelvis, where are your thighs, right, inner thighs spiraling, okay, and press up, good, and just a little light balance here, very steady, push into the floor with the balls of the feet, feel the structure of the arms and the upper back, and open, and demi plie, and take a moment to feel your finish. Good, everybody. Okay, everybody, we're going to continue on with some tendus from first position. Plenty of opportunities to think about foot articulation. All right, so we'll start in first position. Take our preparation 7, 8, and reach the outside foot to a demi point and really think about what you're doing when you do that. So my heel is spiraling forward, calf is spiraling forward, inner thigh spiraling forward. Still holding on to the standing leg. Flat toes and maximizing that ankle joint. So we go half pas de cheval front to tendu, 3 times with the toes. Toes, 2, 3. Plie flex, heel reaches through the floor. Now here we go. Articulate that foot back to tendu, heel ball toe, and close for 3. 1, 2, 3. To the side. Half pas de cheval and toes. 2, 3. Plie long flex. Really feel that heel reach. Heel ball toe and close. 2, 3. And half pas de cheval, hips square, toes. 2, 3. Plie flex, heel ball toe, and close. 2, 3. Brush tendu side. Now we're going to think about last week's theme, right? Stability of the standing side of the body, rotation of the standing side of the body. Brush tendu side, circle front, and side, circle back, and side fondu, up to su-su, su-to-nu, return to first position. To the half pas de cheval, toes, 2, 3. Plie flex, articulate that foot, and close. 2, 3. Same thing to the side, same thing to the back, and then we brush side, circle front, side, circle back, hang on to that standing side, side, fondu, up to su-su, come around, and we'll finish this with a little balance in first position. All right, here we go all together. And preparation 7, 8, reaching to the half, thinking about it, working on it, pas de cheval. Toes, 1, 2, 3. Plie flex. Articulate that foot and close. 1, 2, 3. Back to the half, pas de cheval. Reach those toes, long toes. Plie flex. Nice soft foot. And 1, 2, 3. Back to your half. Good. Hip bones lifted. Toes. 2, 3. Plie flex. Stretch. Close for 3. 1, 2, 3. Brush to the side. Circle the leg to the front. Stay lifted. Hip bones. Circle back. Side fondu. Come up. Come around. And here we go. Other side. Feel the maximization of that ankle and those toes. 2, 3. Long heel. Turn out the standing leg as well. And close. 2, 3. Back to half. Extend. Reach. Don't crunch those toes. Lengthen them. Plie. Lengthen them. And close. 2, 3. Here we go. Half. And reach. How lifted are you on your standing side? Do a little check. Flex. And stretch. And 1, 2, 3. Let's all brush to the side. Lift as we circle front. And circle back. Side fondu. Come up and around. Let's release to releve first position. Go into our forced arch. Think about having those wide toes once again. Maximized ankles. Try to hold on to that as you come up to those beautifully straight legs. Feel the deep rotators. Feel the hamstrings. Belly button's nice and high. Just take a simple balance. Let's try to take the arms up to 5th. And back to 1st. And float them open to 2nd. And demi. And stretch to finish. All right. Okay, time for tendus from 5th position. So let's work a little bit of foot articulation into this one as well. Starting in 5th position, let's bring the outside arm up to 5th position. We'll take a simple tendu. And even as I'm doing these simple tendus, I'm thinking about that process of brushing out through the half toes. Tendu to 5th. Tendu, little envelope head. Press that thigh back and then articulate the foot back into 5th position. Another slow tendu and quick and side change. To the back, close 5th and brush. Little envelope head and slow. to fifth, back fifth and side change to the side, close fifth, and brush, toe ball heel, outside foot. Now it's time for a little weight transfer. We're gonna use the inside foot. 1 and a 2. Tendu. Release your bar if you need to. Roll that foot to second position. Tendu. Close front. Tendu. Roll to second. Tendu. Close fifth. And we're going to reverse the whole thing. Back to fifth and back. Envelope. Another slow tendu and quick side change. To the front and fifth. And an envelope. And front and fifth. Front fifth. Side change. To the side and fifth. Brush, envelope, and slow. Tendu, inside leg for 2. 1 and 2. Tendu, roll to second. Push the foot back up. Same process, right? Close fifth. Tendu, it's toe ball heel, and then it's heel ball toe to return. Up to Susu, Su to new turn, and we'll start it to the other side. All right? So this one does reverse today. Here we go all together, guys. 7, 8. Tendu lifting to fifth. Tendu articulating the foot. Tendu fifth and fifth. Side change to the back. Out and in. Tendu to fifth. Out fifth. Side change. Side to fifth. Out and then feel the toe ball here. Tendu 2 inside now. Here we go. 1, 2. Tendu lower to a little second. Push back up close front. Tendu rolling to second. Come up close behind. Tendu. Here's that envelope head. Our slow tendu. And now quick inside change. Circle the arm up. Tendu to fifth. Out, in, lifting. Good. And front side change to the side. Out and in. Outside leg, 2 inside leg. Tendu, roll to second, feel that control, know where your weight is, feel that weight transfer, come up, and other side, tendu, pull that knee back, good, and 1, and to the back, good, open up that thigh, and 1, to the side, out and then in, feel the toe ball heel still, the outside leg now 2 inside, good, use those toes to roll to second, use them to come back up, and again, here we go, last set, to the back, out then in, slow, and quick, and front, good, and reach, to the side. Feel those toes. Outside leg 2 inside. Good. Side lower to second. At the end of this, guys, let's come around and take a little Susu balance, all right? Come around to your first side. I'm going to get the music quickly here. Quickly as I can. Here we go. Little 4-star. Same thing. Are your toes still wide and flat? Are your heels rotated forward? Inner thighs and calves. Squeeze out, find those inner thigh muscles. Just take a little balance. Nice and steady. Let's see if we can send those arms up. Good. And bring them back through. Open. And finish. Oh, that was a long one, but my feet really are feeling it now. Hopefully yours are too. Okay, everybody, on to dégagés. Last week, we tried to create a slower dégagé position, dégagé combination that really tried to mimic somewhat the action of the feet in a petit allegro, because for most of us, it's going to be impossible to do a petit allegro for a little while, but there's still things we can do to really clean up our petit allegro and keep the action strong. So we're going to try that again today. All right, so feet in fifth position. We're just going to prepare the arms just to a simple second position, but we're really going to feel where we're holding that second position from. Okay, we're going to take dégagé, straight and plie, brush, plie. Release the inside foot to coup de pied back, bring the arms to first position, and take a little balance, 5, 6, 7, plie, 8. Same thing to the side, straight and straight, and plie, push, plie. Inside foot, back, 5, 6, 7, plie, 8. En croix, 2 times, 2 to the front, and 2 to the side, and 2 to the back. Now 2 inside front. 2 inside front to the side, changing with port de bras. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. To the straight, 2 straight, 2 plie, up, plie. Inside coup de pied front. Now really shape that ankle. Press that thigh back. 5, 6, 7, plie, 8. Side straight, and 2, and plie, push, plie. Inside, and 6, and 7, plie, 8. 2 back. 1, and 2. Side 1, and 2. Front 1, and 2. Then 2, inside, back, and reverse the port de bras. 2, 3, 4, 5. We're only going to do 6 when we reverse. So we have time to come around to the other side. All right, we'll give ourselves that little bit of extra time. And then the same thing to the left. Let's stay on the left this time. Take a little susu balance on the left side. Here we go, not very fast. Time to really feel how articulation works in a dégagé, because it does. We go from the flat foot, we brush through the ball of the foot, and we wrap those toes, lengthened, no crunching. Here we go. 7, 8, 1, 2, plie, up, plie, inside, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, plie, push, plie, inside, 2 in each direction, front, front, side, side, back, back, inside, front for 2 now, side changing, port de bras, 5, 6, 7, 8, to the back, to the plie, up, plie, release, let go, to the side, 2, plie, up, plie, inside, 2 en croix, 2 side, front. Now we're going to go inside, back, side changing, reversing the port de bras, only 6, 5, come up, come around, here we go, 1, 2, wide knees up, plie, up, to the side, plie up, 2, 1. Keep those 5th positions nice and precise. Inside foot next, to the side changing, get that heel all the way across. And last set, open those knees and be ready for that balance. And 1, 2, plie, up, plie, and back, side, inside, back next, just 6. Come up, go into your 4th arch, everybody, while I get the music. Otherwise, it just keeps playing on and on. Squeeze the inner thighs. Really take a second to feel your center. Think about having a short stomach and long back muscles. Just take your balance. Bring those arms up to 5th. Bring them back to 1st. Open them to 2nd. And come through to finish. That was work. All right, guys, let's go on to a set of faster dégagés in 1st position. So we'll take a set of our 8, 8, 4, 4, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. We'll reverse it, come back to 1st position, 8 rises in 1st position, 3 straight legs, and then 8 more with the arms coming up to 5th position, and then we'll come through and finish, all right? What I want us to think about, we know this exercise, we do it all the time, is put that emphasis on our theme, which is really using the foot articulation as you brush out and as you come back in. I want you to have that sense that your foot is, the bottom of your foot's heavy against the floor, as if you're really trying to polish the floor underneath your foot, all right? Here we go, feet in 1st position. And push, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Push, 2, 3, 4. Hips nice and still. 1, 2, 3, 4. And breathing. And 8. And 8, 2, 3, 4. Push. 6, 7, 8. We'll rise. Lower. 2. And 3. And 4. Come up as high as you can. 6, really work those calves. 7, think about your nice wide, flat toes. Let's try to bring the arms up to 5th. And 2. And 3, still very high with those heels. 4. And 5. 6. 7. 8, little balance here. Feel light, push down through the balls of the feet. Circle the arms open. And come through. And finish. That got the heart rate up. Okay guys, rond de jambes. I've come up with a beginning that's really going to get us to think about that foot articulation. Continue to think about it at least. All right? So from 5th position, we're just going to start with low 45-degree legs in the beginning. Preparation 7, 8. As you bring that foot up to coup de pied into your fondu, I want you to think about how you're bringing it into coup de pied. So feel the heel ball toe. Fondu to the front. Pas de cheval. Plie flex, like a little plie flex attitude. Both thighs turning out. Heel ball toe. Brush back. Brush. Fondu front. Circle the leg to the back. Rond de jambe. En dehors. And brush hold. And even in these rond de jambes, I'm feeling my foot polish or massage the floor. And then we'll add port de bras for 5 and 6 and 7. And let's take a little coupe jeté, just as high as your body feels ready today. Up and around to the back, close fit. Reverse, peeling to fondu, extending. Then a pas de cheval, then a plie flex. Articulating the foot here, brushing to the front, fondu, deep to the back, circle to the front, en dedans, little brush hold, still feeling those toes, brush hold, and then en dedans, and 2, and 3, and that little coupe jeté around. From there, we'll take our 4-count circle into the bar, 4-count circle away from the bar. Everything after that will be just the same. All right, here we go. With music. Oops, wrong music. Correct music. And 7, 8. And peel that foot to fondu. Extend. Pas de cheval. Plie flexed attitude. Heel ball toe, brush the leg to the back. Deep fondu front, circle the leg to the back. Show me that reach. And en dedans. Brush. En dedans, little brushes, 45 degrees. And then circle the arm. Really feel that foot flatten as it presses through the first. Coupe jeté. And fondu. To the back. And pas de cheval. Plie flex. Stretch, brush the foot to the front. Fondu back. And around. And en dedans. And brush. En dedans. Brush. Circle the arm. Let's really coordinate the upper body. And little coupe jeté, 4 counts. 1. To the bar, 2 feet heavy into the floor. Feel your footprints. And circle away. Good. Tendu, extend the inside leg. Slide out into your lunge. And then just take it into your stretch. We'll just take a couple of sets of 8 today. Just whatever stretch you need to do. Let's take one more set, guys. One more set of 8, and then we'll come on up to our tendu inside leg back. Good. Here we go, guys. Take your bar, tendu the inside leg to the back, send the arm up through the center. Lift before reaching back. Pick up that leg, take it into your penché, and then up into your arabesque, and then through your susu. Inside foot to coup de pied back. Really shape and know where your coup de pied is. Shape your ankle, shape your toes. Eyes level, chins level, hip bones square. Testing your balance. And then squeezing through susu, open the arms. Really find your finish, find your demi-plie. Stretch and finish. Excellent, guys. I'm going to turn the music over. We'll go to the opposite side. Here we go. And 7, 8, starting with the fondue. Peeling that foot to fondue. Extending. Pas de cheval. Plie. Rotate both thighs. Feel the articulation of the foot brush to the back. Fondue. Front. Circle the leg. Big stretch of the upper body. 1. Use those toes here. Feel that. Good. Circling the arm. 5, 6, 7. Here's our coupe jeté, just as high as you're ready for. And reverse fondue. Extend. Come all the way into 5th and then out. Good. Heel ball toe. Brush. Over and around. And baby toes leading, slicing through. 2, 3, 4. Reverse the port de bras. Hips very still. Just that leg circling. And then that coupe jeté. 4 counts. Go long. Reach through the walls in the room that you're in. And reverse. As you reach forward, really relax the muscles right along the spine. Tendu that inside leg. And slide out into your lunge and take it into your stretch. Good. One more set of 8. Good, here we go, back to the bar. Tendu the inside leg, really feel the rotation of that tendu leg. Feel where it's coming from. Lift and reach back. Pick up the leg, send it into your penché. Chest lifted, shoulders back. Up to your arabesque. And through. And then again, inside foot to coup de pied. Really feel the turn out of that coup de pied thigh. Don't let that kneecap come forward. Test your balance. And squeeze through. And finish. Great job, everybody. It's time for frappes. All right, here we go. So in the frappe, it's all about that articulation from the demi point to the full point as you brush and strike the ball of the foot. So what I'm going to have you guys do is just really think about that. Be really mindful of that today. And when you brush and strike out, make sure you're not crunching those toes. Get those nice long wrapped toes. All right, here we go. Feet in 5th position. We'll take our preparation. 5, 6. Brush tendu side. Flex the heel in. 3 frappes to the front. And 2 and 3. PK, PK. Double back, double side, double front, and double side. Reverse. Back. And 2 and 3, 1, 2, double front and double side and double back and double side to the side and 2 and 3, PK, PK, strong toes there, 1 and 2 and 3, PK, PK. Flex the foot. If you'd like to come up to the rise, use a fully pointed foot. If you're going to stay on flat, just flex the foot. Petit battement, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, we'll tendu out on 7, flex the heel behind on 8 and reverse it. So it's frappe, 2, 3, double piqué, then doubles en croix, starting front, side, back, side. We'll take it front, 2, 3, really strong toes in that double piqué, bounce, bounce, double back, double side, double front and double side, to the side, 2, 3, double piqué, repeat that, side, 2, 3, double piqué, start with the heel behind, you can come up to the rise if you like, fully pointed foot if you do, reverse the port de bras, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, we'll all tendu to the side on 7, let's come up to Susu, angle your body into your bar, and today let's come to a back passe. So back passe, very hard, you want to make sure that you're really focusing on keeping your hip bones level and maximizing the thigh, the turnout of the passe thigh. Also not losing the turnout and the rotation on the standing leg. So we'll finish it with that little passe back balance, come through Susu, and finish. All right, and then I'm going to turn the music over really quickly before we take it to the left side. All right, here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8, to the front, 2, 3, 1, 2, double back, side, front, side, to the back, 2, 3, 1, 2, front, side, back, side, to the side for 3, 2, 3, double piqué, strong, feel the strike, feel those toes, petit battement, 2, 3, 4, beautiful port de bras, 6, tendu, 7, heel into the back, hip bones, 1, 2, doubles, 1, 2, 3, 4, to the front, 2, 3, 1, 2, back, side, front, side, to the side, standing up very tall, feel the standing leg, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and reverse the port de bras, big port de bras, good, out on 7, everyone squeeze up to Susu, squeeze the break with your knees, keep your hip bones very level, bring your back foot up to passe, little tests of your balance, good, let's all come through Susu, and finish, all right, good guys, we're really getting those feet working today, let's take it to the left side right away, here we go. Tendu, prepare, 1, strong strikes, and double, very clear doubles, feel that clarity, back, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, to the side, feel those toes wrap, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, good, here's the petit battement, on the rise is an option if you like, 7, in, back, 2 right behind you, and then en croix, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, to the side, make sure the standing side is still lifted, easy to start to sink, good, reversing port de bras, 7, squeeze up to Susu once again, get into a nice high Susu, really feel that position first. Then take that inside leg up to passe, really shape your passe foot, easy to pull it into a little bit of sickle. We want to avoid that, test your balance, couple of tests, and then squeeze through Susu, and plie. And finish. Those toes are on fire now. Time to swing the legs in attitude. Here we go. Prepare, tendu back, brushing. Even here, I'm feeling that downward pressure through the sole of my foot. So that foot and ankle are always working. And hold those upper backs. Good. The shoulders. And out. Across. And come through. Good job, guys. All right, everybody. Now that we've had a chance to loosen up those hips with the balance wall, let's go on to a little adagio today. All right, starting in 5th position. This is kind of just a little work on getting our legs up, getting that extension going. Preparation 7 and 8. As always, following our theme today, we're really peeling that foot up, heel, ball, toe to coup de pied, and passe, front attitude hold. Plie, flex that attitude foot, increase your rotation. Développé to the front, brush through first position to arabesque, lifting and closing fifth. Reversing that coup de pied and passe. Back attitude hold, feel the opposition in the ribcage, feel the wrapping of the back thigh. Plie, flex, increase everything. And développé, brush front now and close. To the side, coup de pied and passe, side attitude hold. Plie, flex, increase the rotation not only on this thigh, but the standing thigh as well. Développé, sweep through to coup de pied, plie, pas de bourre to susu on the other side. Angle into the bar, if that makes sense for you. Up to passe, up to back attitude. We'll take a balance in back attitude. Plie arabesque, stretch through to fifth position and go right on to the other side. All right, let's take that one all together. Here we go. 6 and 7. We turn it up a little bit. 8. Peeling the foot to coup de pied. 1. Passe, pressing the thigh back. Front attitude hold. Plie, flex, increase everything to height, the rotation. Développé, brush through to the back and close. To the back now. Peel that foot to coup de pied. Passe. Back attitude, feeling the opposition. Feel your shoulders. Plie, flex. Développé to arabesque. Brush the leg to the front and close. To the side now. Coup de pied and passe. Side attitude. Holding. Really get that kneecap up. Plie, flex. Développé. Sweep the leg through to coup de pied. Pas de bourre. Inside leg through passe to back attitude. Good, feel your shoulders. Belly button muscles lifted as you take your balance. Plie arabesque. Come through tendu. To fifth, taking it to the opposite side, guys. Here we go. 1 and 2. Nice high passe. Front attitude. Plie, flex. Everything increases. Don't lose your upper backs. Stretch. Brush to arabesque. Keep it lifting until you're ready to close, and then 1 and 2. Really feel this back attitude. Plie, flex. Everything increases. And stretch that leg. And brush front. And to the side. 1 and 2. Side attitude. Feel the rotation. Good. Plie, flex, pull those toes back. And reach. Sweep it through. Little pas de bourre turn. Inside leg to back attitude. Through passe. To back attitude. Good. See if you can just kind of tap and test that balance. Plie, arabesque. Tendu. 2, 5th. And finish. Nicely done. Good job. Okay, how about some grand battement? Here we go. Gonna keep it a little bit simple. We're gonna start in fifth position. Open the arm to second. We're gonna prepare the arm to second. Take a brush. Battement, fondu. Extend, close, fifth. 2 battements to the front. Front, close, fifth, and front, close, fifth. Open the arm, brush battement to the back, fondu. Take the arm to arabesque, brush, there's my cat. She's joining us for a grand battement, side, fondu. Take the arm up, close fifth, grand battement, fifth. Let's keep the arm in fifth. Now we're gonna take 2, brush out and in, out, close fifth, brush, turn in, turn out, come up, and we'll take it to the other side. So it's a brush battement arm and also cone fondu. Bring the arm up, 2 grand battements. brush to arabesque, fondu, take the arm to arabesque, 2 grand battements, brush, fondu, take the arm up to 5th, 2 grand battements, and then brush, turn in, turn out, close back, brush, turn in, turn out, close susu, to new turn, and we finish. All right, guys, all together. Maybe my cat will join us, I don't know. I never know. Here we go. 7, 8, brush, fondu, extend, 5th, 2 battements, push through the floor. We're still using those toes. Back, fondu, extend. Feel the toes brush through the floor. Nice downward pressure to come up. Up, fondu, bring the arm up. Hold on to the ribs. Now let's open the arm and go out and out. And one more. Good, come around other side. Brush, fondu. Up. And 1. And 2. To the back now. Brush, fondu. Extend. Hold the ribs. Feel the opposition in the upper back. To the side. We bring the arm up. And we'll keep it up. That's it. Open the arm, take the knee across. Those just feel good. I know I keep giving them. Come around and celebrate the fact that we made it through our bar. Great work, guys. All right, everybody, we're gonna see if we can accomplish just a little bit of center floor work. We're gonna take the same approach that we did last week. We're gonna do just some simple tendus in the center, a simple adagio, and some small jumps in first position and second position maybe today, all right? So if you've got your yoga mat handy, go ahead and just have it ready. If you found that that was a good solution for you for our small jumps, I know it did for myself, so I'm planning on pulling mine out when I get to that point, all right? As with everything in our makeshift dance studios, do what's doable for you and be safe. All right, so we're gonna start 5th position quasi. All right, really know where that is in your room. All right, take your preparation 7 and 8. So we'll take a middle 3rd position today. Brush out to tendu, fondu, tendu, 5th. Dégagé, 2, 3. So land that 3rd one in demi-plie, and then take a glissade forward. It doesn't need to be a big one. In fact, I'm gonna kind of mark mine because I'm on a fairly slippery floor. And then we'll do that to the back. Tendu, fondu, tendu, 5th. Dégagé, 2, 3, and a glissade coming back. Écarté, fondu, tendu, 2, 5th. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Tendu, opposite diagonal, prepare 4th. Wait, we're not going to turn, so I really want you to feel what's going on in your preparation. Come up to your passe for a short balance, close plie, stretch, take it to the other side. Tendu, fondu, tendu, 5th, dégagé, 2. We're going to close that 3rd one, demi-plie, press those knees back, and take that glissade forward. Back, fondu, tendu, close 5th, 1, 2, 3, glissade traveling back. Écarté, fondu, tendu, close 5th, cross 2, 3, cross 2, 3, tendu, prepare, rib cage, pelvis, upper body connection, arms up to passe, close 5th, stretch, and finish. All right, guys, all together, here we go. Seven, 8. Tendu, both knees open, extend, close 5th. 1, 2, 3, glissade forward to the back. Really hold your upper bodies. Feel your standing legs, glissade back. Écarté, fondu, tendu, 5th. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, tendu, prepare. Feel that standing side. Plie, stretch. I don't know, I almost lost it. Tendu, fondu, tendu, 5th. 1, 2, 3, and glissade forward. Remember, you have 2 arms. Think about both of them. 1, 2, 3. Glissade traveling back, écarté. Good. 3 dégagés. Okay, that went really well. Let's try our hand at a little adagio next, okay? A little safe, doable adagio. Starting in 5th position, we'll take preparation. Let's take a double preparation today. Let's go 5 and 6, just because it feels good to move. 7 and 8. Brush to tendu, big, long écarté line, allongé arms. 1. Plie 5th, 2. Up to passe, 3. Plie 4th, let the upper body go. 4. Roll the spine up as you come to tendu front. 5 and 6. Brush the leg behind you. Demi-plie, pas de bourre. Up to passe, développé, écarté. You can go as high as you want with that leg. Fondu, coup de pied, pas de bourre to prepare. Brush to tendu side, soutenu, turn, right? And I'm just gonna back myself up a little bit with some bourre so I don't come off camera, and plie, other side. So we brush écarté, plie 5th. Up to passe, find the standing leg, plie 4th, release the upper back. Roll and stack the spine to arabesque, brush to arabesque, plie, pas de bourre to 5th. Up to passe, standing leg strong, écarté, fondu, pas de bourre to prepare. Sweep the leg to tendu side, take a soutenu turn, and demi-plie, and stretch to finish. All right, let's give that one a try. I almost ran into my wall, so make sure you have plenty of space around you. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Brush and reach that line. 1. Plie 5th. Up to passe. 4th. Rolling up to tendu front. Brush to arabesque. Plie, pas de bourre. Passe. Écarté. Fondu, pas de bourre. Take it to tendu side, take your soutenu turn. And reach. And stretch. Good, strong plie. And up. And over. Good, roll through the spine, find your tendu. Brush to arabesque. Plie, pas de bourre. Good, écarté, line, fondu, pas de bourre, and around. Good, plie, take a moment just to feel your finish. Good job, guys. We're gonna go on to small jumps next. So if you wanna go ahead and grab your yoga mat, if that works for you, maybe some tennis shoes, anything that works for you to form a little bit of cushion on your surface. Okay guys, if everyone's got their either the yoga mat out or put some tennis shoes on or done something to offer themselves just a little bit more cushion on your surface, we're ready to go with some small jumps. I am going to keep them very simple. I don't want anyone to hurt themselves, okay? So I'm going to keep it a little bit like I did last week. We're going to start in 1st position. Remember, it's not about the jump. It's about the articulated foot in the landing, which goes hand in glove with our little theme this week. We'll take preparation 7, 8, 1 jump in first, and 2, and 3, and 4, then 2 jumps, 2, hold 3, 4, then 1, and 2, and 3, hold 4, releve, plie, releve, plie. This week we're going to jump out to 2nd. Jump to 2nd, 2 and 3 and 4, 1 and 2, hold 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3, hold 4, releve, plie, take a tendu, come back to 1st position, give us just a little break. We're going to rise up, circle the arms up and open, continuing to hold our balance. We'll take 2 circles of the arms up and open, come into demi-plie, and then we're going to try a 2nd set, because I also want to keep our stamina up, mine as well. All right, guys, here we go. Feet in 1st position. We'll get through this one together. Feet in first. 1 jump, hold. 3, 4, 2 jumps. 3 jumps. 2 releves. Let's go out to 2nd. second. 2 jumps. Feel the push and pull of those feet. 1, 2, 3. Releve, releve. Tendu. Come back to first. Come up to the rise. You can always stay on flat if you want to. Good. Circle the arms again. Press the balls of the feet down through the floor. Really connect. Circle the arms up. And open. And second set. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Careful of the landings. 1, 2, 3. Releve, releve. Open second. 2 jumps. 3 jumps. 2 releves. Come back to first position. Come up to the rise. Keep breathing. Float those arms up. Think about the shape of the arms, shape of the fingers. 1 more circle. Good. Think about those wide, flat toes that we worked on. And plie. And finish. Great. Great bar and center, guys. Okay, our yoga mats are out. Take a breather if you need to. Get a little sip of water. Hit pause if you need to. And we'll come back and we'll do a nice stretch. All right, everybody, we're back. We're going to finish our session today with a nice light stretching session. One prop that I thought we could use today for our stretch section is your flex band. So I should have mentioned that earlier. I'm sorry I didn't, but if you want to hit pause and go ahead and get that, I think that would be a useful prop for today. If you don't have one, don't worry about it. I'll call out instructions about what to do if you don't have one. Okay, everybody, we're going to start with some nice deep breathing. I can't say this enough. I think this is something we all should be doing during this time period, right? So I'm going to have everybody just close your eyes, get yourselves into a nice, comfortable, neutral position, whatever that is for your body. And let's all take a nice, big, deep breath in through the nose, just very deep. I want you to imagine and feel that air going deep, deep into the base of your lungs, creating a sense of heaviness and expansion. And we're going to hold that breath just for a moment at the top. And then through your mouth, I want you to exhale and completely release that air out of your lungs until there's no air left in your lungs at all. And once again, nice deep inhale breath through the nose. Send it deep, send it big. Let's hold that breath at the top. And exhale through your mouth and just let it all the way back out again. We're going to move into a more diaphragmatic belly breath this time. Nice big inhale through the nose. Send the air down deep into your lungs and feel the muscles of your belly expand and stretch and open outwards with your air. And we'll hold it. And then as we exhale, you're going to make that shushing sound through your teeth and press that air back out and really feel the abdominal wall flatten towards the spine. Once again, breathing in through the nose, just very, very deep, and really letting the abdominal muscles expand and push outwards and open. And then press that air back out, feeling the belly completely deflate. A couple more times. Nice big diaphragmatic inhale. Go deep, go big. Really feel your entire body now expand with your air. And pressing all of that air back out, feeling the body deflate. Let's take one more. Nice big inhale. Go deep, go big. Feel that air enter every cell in your body. And then till there's no more air left inside. Good, guys. Open your eyes. Continue to breathe through the entire stretch sequence. Let's send our heads over to the right and then slowly roll the head all the way around. Just gently going through those barriers, those tight spots. Let's take our head around one more time. Good, not forcing anything. Be gentle with yourselves. Ease that tension. Let's add our shoulders this time. Shoulders and upper back. Go ahead and let your shoulders kind of move as you rotate. Get that mobility in the shoulder girdle. And let's take the shoulders around once again. Good. Go from your waist this time. Take your entire rib cage around. Feeling those muscles stretch and open right along the spine, through the rib cage, and through the waist as well. And let's circle it one more time. And come back to center. We'll take that to the other side, just starting with the head. Noticing if one side feels tighter than the other side. That happens. Good, and take the head around once again. Let's add the shoulders now. Just easing them around. It's okay, let the shoulders kind of move as well. You don't need to stay in a stuck or static position. They can gently roll as you rotate. Let's go from the waist now, going a little bit deeper. Just nice and slow. Good, and just really tune inwards and really feel where you're tight. Just be aware, be mindful. And let's take the rib cage around again. And come back to center. Good, guys. Let's take some little shoulder rolls, forward and back. Now we're going to start slowing them down and making them bigger. So we're going to increase our range of motion. So we pull them way up, send them way back, and press them down, and then send them forward, and down, and back, and down. Just a couple more forward, and up, and back, and down. Let's take that one last time in that direction. Big range of motion, and settle them right in the center. Let's go in the opposite direction. Let's just start small. Just getting a little bit of mobility. Good, now we start slowing them down and making them bigger. So we pull those shoulders forward, press them down, feel them retract behind your back, and then send them up. Good, really feeling those big circles. Good, take two more. Notice where you're feeling tightness. It's good to be mindful right now of our bodies and what's going on. Just checking in. Good, let's do a little shoulder stretch now. So go ahead and take that elbow. Just kind of stretch it across the front of your chest. Oh, this one feels good. Breathing constantly, deep breaths. Let's do the same arm. Send the elbow up and press it back. Good, let's pitch the body forward slightly and then rotate. And come back and drop the arms down. We'll go to the other side. So I'm just bringing my arm right across. Good. Don't let your shoulder come with you. Kind of keep your shoulder back. Get that nice stretch, breathing into it. Good. Same arm, and take it into a little tricep stretch. I'm taking my elbow in my opposite hand, getting that nice stretch. And we'll pitch the body forward slightly and rotate. And come up. And just drop the arms down. Reach across and give yourself a giant hug. Right arm folding on top of left arm. And give your spine a little bit of flexion here. Now open your arms nice and wide. It's like you're trying to make a circle with your arms behind you. Lift your chest and look up towards the ceiling, supporting the back of your head. And now opposite arm comes on top. So give yourself a nice big hug. And then make that circle behind your back. Now let's go back to the first side. So right arm coming on top, big hug. And open up the chest. And now left arm on top. reach that arm up so high that you're feeling a little bit of stretch through the armpit. Now you're gonna rotate in the opposite direction and send that arm behind you. And then drag the back of your wrist and the back of your hand through, and again, reach to your screen. Send that arm way up, feel that stretch. Rotate, send the arm behind you, and pull through. Let's do one more in this direction, reaching, and way up, and back, and drag the arm back through to center. Opposite side, reach that arm, reach, 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 reach. Send it up, and pull it behind. Good, drag the back of your hand, the back of your wrist, and reach. Up, and back, and through. That feels good. Let's do it one more time, guys. Good, big rotation of the spine. Way up, and spiral back, and come back to center. Take your head over to the right once again. Reach the heel of your hand away from your earlobe. Create as much distance there as you can. And now let's flex that wrist and extend it up. And 2. Good, nice and heavy through that head. Don't force anything, just let gravity do its job. Good. And one more. Good. Just reach the heel of the hand one more time. And come up and feel that nice rush of circulation into that part of the neck. We'll take it to the other side. And reaching the heel of the hand away from the earlobe, creating that space. And we flex and extend. And 2. And 3. Nice and heavy, keep breathing. And good, flex the heel of the hand away. And come back up. Good, guys. Okay, we're gonna go into a child's pose position, right? So let's come around and bring our big toes together and open our knees just slightly. You're creating a little V here. And I want you to send your belly right through your thigh position and reach your fingertips as far as you can away from your tailbone. Just rest your forehead on your mat. Feel that nice stretch in the spine, right through the upper arms. Good, everybody. Just relax into that position, keep breathing. Slide your left hand in towards your shoulder and see if you can reach your right fingertips just a little bit further. And then reverse that. Slide your right hand in towards your shoulder and reach those left fingertips just as far away as you can. And slide it back in. We're going to have a little rotation this time. So left hand is by your shoulder. You're going to reach your right hand way out. And then I just want you to kind of creepy crawl it over towards the left. So you're creating like a little side bend position. And then back to center and slide the right hand in towards your shoulder and slide the left arm and hand back out. And then creepy crawl those fingers over to the right. Get that nice stretch. You should kind of feel it through the rib cage, through the upper arm. And then bring it back and slide it in towards your shoulders. We're going to go into a quadruped position this time, guys. All right, so my knees are underneath my hip joints. My hands are underneath my shoulder joints. And I'm starting in kind of a neutral spine position. We're going to go into a little bit of cat and cow. So just look straight down at your mat. Take an inhale breath. As you exhale, pull your belly button up through your spine. Drop your tailbone, your sits bones, and the crown of your head towards your mat. And really get a nice stretch in the spinal muscles. Good. Come back to your neutral spine position with an inhale breath. Exhale, drop your belly button towards your mat. Lift your sits bones now in your tailbone and the crown of your head gently towards the ceiling. Don't overextend the back of your neck. And then come back to your neutral position. We'll go again to each side. So we're really scooping the belly button up, kind of like a scared Halloween cat. stretches. We're going to go into some hip rolls, okay? So you're going to come forward a little bit, roll your hip towards your screen, and then back and around. So you're coming forward and side and back. Keep your tailbone long. Think about reaching your tailbone and your sits bones towards the wall behind you. Keep your spine as neutral as you can. We'll take a couple more. And let's take 2 more. And 1 more. These feel good. Lots of hip tension these days. We're doing a lot of sitting. Let's go in the opposite direction. Come forward and then roll your hips away from your screen and then back and around. And 2. Good. And 3. Really feel those hips release. And 4. I'm going to do 2 more because these feel good. And we need to do as many things that make our bodies feel good as we can right now. And 1 more. Good, guys. Walk your hands back in slightly. Curl your toes underneath. And we're going to press ourselves up into a pyramid or a downward facing dog stretch. All right? Pressing the heels of the hand through your mat. Pressing your heels through your mat and sending your tailbone and sits bones up. And I just want you to slightly bend one knee. Right, and send the opposite sit bone a little bit higher if you can. And then switch. So we're just further kind of releasing those hips, getting a nice spine stretch at the same time. We'll do just a couple more little switches. Just lifting one heel and pressing the opposite sit bone up. Good. Stretch through both legs, guys. Just take a moment to let the belly button drop through the arms. Reach your chest through those arms. Good. Okay, guys, we're going to go into a little extension. Right? So let's press into our left foot and see if you can reach that right leg up towards the ceiling, feeling that stretch. And then you're going to snake it through, and we're going to go into our pigeon pose. Right? Snake it through. So for pigeon pose, you can either have your shin parallel to the front of your mat. It's going to really get that glute stretch, or you can make it a little more gentle and walk it in. It'll be your choice today. All right, back leg parallel. What I want you to do is just stare straight ahead and try to square off the fronts of your shoulders and the fronts of your hips as much as possible. And just breathe into that stretch. Option, guys, to fold forward over your front leg. You can just stay in your pigeon pose. Option to fold forward. Breathe into the stretch. Good. And then just walk back up. Nicely done, guys. Let's go back into our cat stretch position, into our quadruped. Good. Curl the toes under and go back in to your pyramid pose or your downward facing dog. Press down through the right foot. Extend the left leg this time. Feel that stretch. Good. Bend the knee. Snake it through. And we go into our pigeon pose on the opposite side. So again, front shin can be parallel to the front of your mat. You can pull it in a little bit. Your choice. Doesn't even have to be the same on both sides. You could definitely have one side tighter than the other side at this point. Okay? Shoulders are square. Hips are square. Torso's lifted. Try not to cave into your upper backs. Just breathe into your stretch. Option to fold forward. And again, breathing into your stretch. Letting that hip open. Good, everybody. And just come on up and bring your leg across. Okay, this is where I thought we could use our flex band, okay? This is gonna be a little supine or lying flat on your back exercise. All right, so let's all start with the right foot, and I'm gonna have you hook the arch of your right foot into your band, all right? Make sure it's nice and secure and then it's not gonna snap off of your foot. Okay, we're gonna use it as a little bit of leverage. And then I just want you to roll onto your back. right? And extend your left leg, okay? So I've got one end of my band in each hand. You can wrap it around your hand if you'd like to or not, okay? And my legs are parallel, okay? And my spine is neutral as possible. I'm feeling the back of each hip and the back of each shoulder press into my mat. Take an inhale breath to prepare. As you exhale, bend that top knee and bring your thigh towards your chest, towards your torso, using your band to help. Good, take an inhale breath. As you exhale, try to leave the thigh where it is and extend the lower leg. Just go to where you're comfortable. Take an inhale breath. Exhale once again, bend that knee, pull the thigh in towards your torso, towards your chest. Inhale breath. Exhale, extend. Take that one more time. Inhale breath. You can go for little increases in your leg extension position, or you can keep it the same, your choice. Inhale and exhale to extend. Nice, guys. If your leg came above a 90-degree angle, go ahead and bring it back up to the ceiling. Take the band, end of the band that's in your right hand, okay, and send it over to your left hand. Bring your right arm out to the side, palm facing down like half of the letter T. Keep the backs of both hips on your mat. Take an inhale breath to prepare. As you exhale, take that right leg across the midline of your body. Back stays square. Take an inhale breath and exhale, bring that leg back up. Inhale, exhale, send it across the midline of your body. Inhale, exhale, return. One more time, this one can be intense, so if you're feeling it, that's normal. Inhale, exhale, bring it across the midline. This time we're going to let that right hip roll slightly off of our mat. You're just going to let the leg rest there. You're in a little bit of spinal rotation. Your right hip is lifted up, this time off your mat. And then just bring that leg right back up. That can be pretty intense, guys. Go ahead and take your right hand, hold on to the right end of your band, okay? And now I just want you to take your left foot and bring it up and kind of bicycle it into your band. And then release your right foot out of your band and lengthen it right along your mat, okay? Inhale, breath to prepare. Exhale, bend that left knee. Nice flex of the foot as well can really intensify this stretch. Inhale. Exhale, try to keep the thigh where it is. Extend the lower leg. Inhale. Exhale to bend that leg again. Inhale, kind of decreasing the distance between your thigh and your torso. And then exhale, feel the heel reaching through the ceiling. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, this will be our last one. And exhale. Okay, if your leg has come more than a 90-degree angle, all right, bring it right back up. And this time we're going to send the ends of both bands into the right hand. We're going to extend the left arm out to the side, slightly lower than your shoulder, palm facing down. You're using that as a little bit of leverage. Take an inhale breath to prepare. As you exhale, let that left leg cross the midline of your body. Take an inhale breath as you hold that position. Just breathe into it. Exhale, send that foot right up towards the ceiling. Let's go again. Inhale. Exhale to send it across. Inhale. Exhale to bring it back up. This is the one we're going to go a little bit further. Take your inhale breath. Exhale, send it across. Now you're going to let that left hip roll up away from your mat. Keep your shoulder pressed down. You want to get a little bit of spinal rotation. Left shoulder's pressing down, the left hip is reaching. And just breathe into the stretch. I know it can be intense. I'm feeling it right now, believe me. Just take a couple of deep breaths into that stretch. and then send the leg back up. Good, and bring it in. Okay, guys, you can release your foot out of that band. Just put the band off to the side, roll towards your screen, and come back up. Okay, we're gonna go into the stacked leg stretch. Okay, great gluteus medius piriformis opener. Okay, I'm gonna have you take your left leg, just place it on your mat, not too close to your body, right? Just parallel with the mat in front of you, and then take your opposite leg and bring your heel across. So what you should be looking at if you look down at your legs is your top leg is stacked on top of your bottom leg, stacked leg pose, all right? Go ahead and flex those feet. You're gonna get a little bit deeper stretch, okay? And try to bring yourselves all the way up onto your sits bones. Almost feel like you're trying to open your chest. It's hard to do. Yeah, for some of us, this is hard to do. Good. Breathe into the stretch. I'm gonna offer a little bit of challenge for those of you that may not be feeling the stretch quite as much. If you would like to walk your hands forward and go ahead and go into a fold over position. I'm gonna just stay up like this because for me, this is plenty of stretch. I'm feeling this one. Good. If you chose to fold forward, go ahead and gently walk yourselves back up. Sitting tall on our sits bones, we're going to change the leg position, okay? So now we're going to go into what I call a letter T pose, okay? So now I'm completely crossing one thigh over the other thigh. I have one knee on top of the other. You may not be able to make it into this position. Don't worry about it. Let's go ahead and flex our feet again. All right, you might be more up here, having trouble getting your sits bones onto the mat. That's all normal. When I first started this stretch, I was not in this position. I've been doing this one for a while, and it's still challenging for me. Breathe into your stretch, guys. Good. Option to go into a little lateral side bend. All right, let's take that right arm out and up until I'm walking my fingers along my mat and stretching. Good. And up, and we'll switch sides. And up. Let's go back to the first side. And up. And over. Good, guys. And come up. Okay, just draw your bottom heel towards your hip. Flatten that top foot, right? We're gonna go into a little spinal rotation. You can use your hands or you can use your elbow. Just give yourselves a nice spine stretch. Keep breathing, everybody. Good, and come back around. Let's do all that to the opposite side, all right? So I've got one leg, just right on our mat, taking the heel of my opposite foot, placing it right on top. When I look down at my legs, they are stacked right on top of each other, all right? Feet are flexed. First job is just to get on those sits bones. Now we're gonna try to open up the chest a little bit, breathing the whole time into your stretch. Option to walk forward and fold your body over your leg position if you would like to. This is plenty for me right now. I'm feeling it big time. Big deep breaths. If you chose to fold forward, go ahead and come on up. Good, changing the position slightly, okay? Knee over knee, thighs are closed. We'll still flex our feet today. Getting on the sits bones as best you can. Don't force anything with this one. Let your body just ease into it. A little bit of lateral flexion. Reach that arm out. And reach the opposite arm. It might be possible for some of you to come all the way to your elbow. I'm not quite there yet, but know that that's an option. And up and back over to the first side. Excellent, everybody. And up. Don't forget to keep breathing. And over. And up. Good. Okay. Bring that bottom heel right close into your hip, and then just flat on that top foot. flat back position to come forward. When you can no longer hold on to your flat back, let the spine round over your foot position and your leg position. Take an inhale breath. Exhale, try to flatten your spine position on the way up. Let's take that one more time. Inhale. Exhale, we're going to start with a hinging flat back action. And then just let the spine round over. In this position, take an inhale breath, nice and big. Open up your backs, open up your lungs. And then exhale. See if you can iron that spine out. And come up. Good, everybody. Take the heel of your left hand, your right hand, sorry. I still do this occasionally. And press that thigh open. I've gotten better, but not all the way. Right is left for me and for you, and opposite. And come back up. All of us that are doing online Pilates classes and dance classes are laughing at ourselves right now because of this. Missed cues with right and left. And come back up. Let's go to the first side again. This one feels good. Look at this. Reaching. Good. Opposite leg. And come back up. Let's take the legs just open to a straddle stretch. You can flex the feet. You can point the feet. It doesn't need to be a big split position. Right? And just walk your hands towards your screen. Bring your belly button towards the floor. And once again, just breathe, not forcing anything. Let gravity do the work. Good, everybody, and just walk back up. And let's just come into your favorite neutral position. I'm going to cross my legs in. You can come out to whatever you'd like to. Let's finish with a couple of deep breaths, guys, before we go. Close your eyes, take a nice big inhale breath. Let's go into that diaphragmatic belly breath. Those just feel good, and they're so good for us. And then and one more time. Big breath in. Go big this time. Send yourselves into your day with as much oxygen in your body as you can. Good, everybody. Open your eyes. Okay, I hope that helped. Hang in there, everybody. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay well.